Dragonflight Alpha is now on the Content Delivery Network.
Yeah, so we should get that relatively
Tomorrow.
soon, TM.
Now, I do think it'll be weeks. There's generally like internal friends and family alpha.
Yeah.
I remember for Battle for Azeroth, the alpha came out like a month before even streamer people got in.
Yeah.
And they made a post saying, hey, this is up now to facilitate our internal testing.
Please don't get excited.
And friends and family, you can data mine it.
Yeah.
But we're not doing the invites. So maybe something like that will happen. But at the very least, Ian's saying that they could do those calculators and stuff before alpha. Yeah. That makes me think that alpha's not imminent. It's soon, but not imminent. Maybe it could be in 6 weeks. Which would give them enough time. And I know as well, there's a few, I forget specifically what it was, but Ian talked about, I think it was professions or something. We said, and we'll give you more details
in the coming weeks.
In the coming weeks.
Yeah.
Which makes me think that this is only the start of the Dragonflight, reveal campaign.
Yeah, I hope they've got a bunch of blue posts ready to go.
Yeah.
Just to drop us. And this is one other thing. Now that we see this on the CDN, I hope that they have the most... I mean, they probably don't, because I don't think they have too much of a problem. I really hope there's a bunch of stringent anti-data mining measures. Apologies, Wohead and Stiffen, you do great work, but I really rather you didn't a lot of the time. I as much as I feel kind of excited for 10.0 data mining, I'd much rather Blizzard have like the ability to tell us what's coming.
It's funny in a world where there is like just a little bit more trust, and hopefully that trust is earned quite soon.
Yeah.
That's what I want. I'm not saying that's going to happen. Take that for what it is, or blah blah blah. This is not a forward-looking statement, but like just the experience in FF of like you don't know what's going. I mean, you know what's going to be in the patch, but you don't know extensively, and it means you can be surprised by things. Like if Crystalline Conflict had have been fully data mined and was on the PTR so that people could play it and it wasn't a mystery, then I know that my experience of hopping in and being completely blown away by something I didn't expect wouldn't have been there. And I'm the sort of person who's like the least going to have that because it's like my job to know about these things. But I think about playing a game and just being like, oh, cool, new updates, I'm going to check it out. Yeah. I think there's just a group of people that's really powerful for. And as for the whole just stay off Wowhead till the announcement.
Yeah, I think that
cool, but it's like it's sort of like saying don't participate in the established ecosystem for this game.
Yeah, it's like
and that can be challenging.
Yeah. Oh, you disagree with society? Then why do you engage with it? That shitty fucking meme.
Yeah. But did you just eat a Nestle product, bro?
Yeah, but that's the thing where it's like that works for individuals, absolutely. But I'm not as much concerned for the individual stuff. Obviously, I literally can't because it's my job. But like, I think it's more about the like whole community aspect. I think the players at large would enjoy that, but I can't just go and advocate. All right, players, don't look at the primary source for news, because if you're looking for news about a release date, you also just see everything that's in the game, which is just how the community is kind of. Obviously, no one's specifically at fault for this.
Yeah,
it's just how it's unfolded. It happens everywhere. It's just like it even happens over in FF. It's just that's been driven underground by Square Enix being mental about it. But that's the kind of thing where it's like I think it's fine. Yeah, it's fine that everyone does it. It's just I peer occasionally into an imagined timeline where it doesn't happen, and that timeline looks a bit nicer.
Yeah, man. Creep, by the way, it's in FF. It's not even because of encryption. It's because there's no PTR.
Yeah, there's no PTR.
Mad lads do it with no PTR. Yeah. Now, you could say if there was a PTR, maybe we'd still have Kaiten.
Absolutely.
But generally, they have a lot more hits than misses. So, Alpha. There's a bit of a sooner than we thought thing going on with the buffed interview. That was in German, though. So, there could be like a translation thing. But Ian basically said, not exact timetable. Soon. I don't want to make any commitments we might not be able to meet, but this expansion is quite far along. It's a lot of work that's been going into it over the last couple of years. And there's a few people mentioning on systems, I've been working this, for a few years. Just kind of think like, oh yeah, I mean, I know there's obviously have to make the next expansion while the current one is active, but I almost wonder that with Shadowlands having a patch less, or people shifted over maybe a bit earlier than normal, and you imagine you have one patch less.
Wow.
So probably.
Dragonflight Legion 2 confirmed.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't put the sarcasm in there strong enough.
Oh.
But yeah, no. No, I think that kind of makes sense. I mean, it might be, I don't know. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah, it totally does. So, right, we've got, and then of course the stuff we already talked about where that has appeared in the old CDN.
Good man, TJ, on the ball.
Indeed, exciting stuff. There you go, that's the situation with Alpha. I suppose a quick update for our gameplay plans, and actually you guys may not know this because
Gameplay plans,
you don't...
I'm going to move away just because YouTube doesn't get you.
Hopefully nothing that illicit comes when you search our org name. There we go.
I don't know.
So I set up a new thing. Because I may as well fill you all in
with
our Alpha plans.
I had no idea what you were talking about for a second.
Yeah, so this isn't me streaming. I just had that on when I was recording. But this is like directly downstairs. Patrons, the vlogs for like building all this stuff went up last weekend. So this is the new area that we've got. And yeah, you know, let's just add a PC for gaming, right? So, you know, I plan to live stream the Alpha.
Yep.
Which is something we haven't done before. I think the last time I did that was Warlords of Dragonflight.
Yep.
Yep, absolutely. Doing some live gameplay Blood Maul slag mines.
Oh, yes.
Or getting all sweaty in Shadow Moon Burial Grounds on a level... It was like at a level... Oh, God, what would that have been? 91? I think at the time. Low level. There was a funny thing going on with the WoD Alpha where the dungeons were already like... They were super... difficult in their tuning early in the alpha compared to what they ended up shipping. So anyway, that's basically the situation there. We will have a live gameplay and stuff like that going on.
Indeed.
So I'm excited. Okay, what sword?